Okay, part 2, lesson 12, I believe. So, when you play an open C like this, okay, what forms the chord is in any C position, would be the root 5th, the 3rd, the root, the 5th here. If you do these, if you put your fingers on those notes, everybody knows how to play an open C. It's the easiest chord almost. It's the easiest chord to understand. E minor is pretty much the easiest chord to play. Okay, but C is the easiest chord to kind of understand. And because C is the only chord that all of the pentatonic scale members are accessible from the open string. Okay, so G doesn't even have that. People think, and I thought, oh well, G has all those chords accessible from the open string. Guess what? It doesn't. Okay, these guys, good for us, they are warped. So this is a C shape here, and notice all of the major scale members are accessible on the open string. If this was the fret, this slightly up and down motion, if that was the main nut fret, this guy, the plastic finger, you could get all of them. But with G, guess what? You can't really get all of them. There's a lone wolf 7. Hey, stop it. My dog has to be told. She doesn't have to whine for attention. I live with her. I've been with her since I've been home all day, all night, in and out. She's been fed. She knows she's supposed to be good. So G has a lone wolf 7. How would you get that 7? You'd have to get it on the 3rd string, and you'd have to go a whole step past the right-hand side member of this stack of 3 short. So right here, this 6 you'd have to go out and get a 7 there. That's going to be on the 3rd string. Okay, not on the excuse me, it's going to be on the 3rd string. Okay, it's not going to be on the 2nd string. Up here, it's on the 2nd string of the pattern. This is now a string, not a fret. Okay, 1st string, 2nd string. But in the G, it actually starts on the top of an S2L. Right here, 6, 7, R. So, because we have the patterns coming in and out. Now look down here at the G here. Excuse me. This shows it. Now, even though this is a warped pattern, we're looking at the bottom here. Is the same 4 tuning. Okay. The bottom is of a G shape. Starts on the 6, ends on a root. Any key is going to be an S2L. Okay, right there. I just didn't square it off. I could square it off too. I should start drawing on these things. We can do that. We'll get to drawing on them. I think I could even do it with the screen recorder I'm on. We'll have some fun with that. So this S2L here, right? 6, 7, R, 3, 4, 5. This is sunken down. It's off the fretboard. No string, no sound. So only the top of it is here at this time. Okay, so 6, 7, R from the C is up here. From the G it goes here. And then guess what? It reappears up here and marches down the fretboard once again, 6, 7, R. So we get just in the window, I call it the window, the fretboard cropping device in your head, right? On the fretboard on the chart too. We start with that. Then we go into a stack of 3 short here. Whether we're going to include the 4th or the 7th, it's up to you. It's easier to play pentatonic. It's funner to play pentatonic sometimes. The difference between a pentatonic, a regular pentatonic with a G, is, and the diatonics, add the 4th, add the 7th. Okay, so it's very important to be able to play the diatonic because you can do all of the modes from there. Alright, now that actually came out as a E flat if you were playing a piano along with it. So, oh, no, that came out as a G. I didn't do it on my guitar. So if I wanted to go along with that sound, I would have to do an E flat diatonic scale. Look, I get to eat my words. Actually, it would have to be a B natural diatonic scale. So it would be starting on a B is the root of this thing. Okay, so it would be, we'd take the E, we'll take the E. We want to do a diatonic scale easy. We want to just do the easiest thing. There's the root, so we'll just follow the E shape from there, but we're going to follow the pattern. And the pattern for the E shape should be easy to see here. We've got a long E here. Okay, we've got a long E here, that's at S2L. And then on top of it we have a warped S3 stack of 3 short. So over here on the E again, we have a long one here, the S2L, and then we have a stack of 3 short. That's all the E is, plus the top of a stack of 3 short. But we're going to start on the root. So it's the top of a stack of 3 short, the bottom, next is a stack of 2 long, next is a stack of 3 short, 7 root 2 warp. Okay, 7 root 2. We're on the E. We're on the E. Okay, let's try that one more time. We're going to do this B, which is going to come out a G on the piano. Okay, so it's going to be okay, then we go to the 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to warp 5, 6. Okay, that's what that ends up being. That was the hard part. All right. So the after the stack of 3 short, okay, stack of 2 short rather, we're back to the stack of 3 short. Excuse me. After the stack of 2 long, that gets us up to the root. We're going into another. So pretty much we've got two octaves. 2 octaves. Okay, we get to this root here. I could have colored that, but I didn't want to, because we're talking about starting points. I guess automatically I colored the starting point. You know, the dual note on the top string. Just kind of to make it more pronounced. But really, these are just coloring the starting notes of these shapes. Otherwise, I would have colored the second R here. All right, so let's move along in the discussion. Um,